It's like what I'm supposed to do. You know,
check, man, I'm
and then they'll look at me like I'm lazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, what do you do for money? Nothing. Shit. I live. Well, you're living off of people. Now I'm living off. You know what I mean? Now I'm a leech, and it's like, well, give me some money. I get my own house. I do all that shit. I'm trying to get some money, so I ain't gotta bust all the moves and shit. Right. And it's like sell dope. It's just a trap. You know what I'm saying? That you can wind up into if your brain ain't strong too. You can wind up like, okay, man, fam, go on and give me that bag of cocaine. I'm about to get out here. These people ain't. I got to eat. Shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They make it hard for you out here, man.
Then you end up right back where they want you.
Yeah. Right.
5 by 8.
Right back in there. Now they'll take care of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got you, bro.
Get in the Medline.
Right.
Something similar.
Yeah, 3 meals. We got you now. We'll pay your rent and all that now. No problem. Really, you paying the rent. But you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather house you. You know what I mean? Because then they can make money off your ass.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather do that. You know what I'm saying? Than the guillotine. They feel like you ain't earned it and this that. Like, man, listen. If I wish I could get out here and do it how I want to do it, you know what I mean? I don't want you motherfuckers' money. Meal, picker, clothing, checking in. That's my man.
That's another entrepreneur right there.
Right. I need to
Who
come
you work for?
Yeah.
For me.
They ain't got, man. Ain't none of my friends hiring. When y'all go start hiring, man? I need a job, man. I'll come carry the vinyl or something. You know what I'm saying? No, I carry it out to people's car when they get it and shit and carry that out there. I got a guy I can go work for, but too much penitentiary time come with that job. You know what I'm saying? It's available, though, but I'm like, nah. Once upon a time, I'd have been like, but I'm like, dog, I can't do the time. Young people, there's nothing to admit you can't do the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just ain't gonna do the crime. I ain't gonna snitch on nobody if I was to get caught, but I don't want to do the time, so I'm gonna just stay out of it. That way I ain't got to snitch on nobody or nothing. Fuck that. Because that shit is hard. You do all that. What killed me, I tell my sons, I said, look, even if you watch these hood movies and shit with the drug dealers and shit, their main objective is getting out. They want to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? So how can you watch this on 1,000 movies and you say, I want to get in the game? You want to get in to get out? Sometimes it don't work like that. It's probably 1 out of 1,000 motherfuckers that got in the dope game, got what they wanted, and jump right back out. You know what I mean? Because it's hard. I was just watching the Freeway Rick movie and shit, and that's what him and his guy said. Okay, soon as you get your car and I get my car, we done. Then the next minute he was like, man, we knew what we was lying to ourselves. We started making some real money. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? And then dog and them sitting there, I think they said it had been, now remember, they introduced, and that made me think of music too. The first motherfuckers to rap about selling dope had to come out of Cali. Because that's where the crack, well, at least crack, you know what I'm saying? And that type of shit, because everybody been selling dope forever. But the crack, that came from Cali. So them motherfuckers was on some other shit. But, damn, what was I saying right before that? Man, I lost my train of thought. Kids say no to drugs. But, that's what I'm saying. They getting all that money. They're like, shit, okay, they had 3 months. What was it, 2 or 3 months? I think 2 months, he said. They had 100 G's.
Damn.
So I'm like, yeah, there ain't no way you finna stop. We got this in 60 days. We got $100,000. Imagine if we go the whole year.
Right. Yeah, I see that Scarface and Nino. Why we ain't got no good drug dealer story? I seen one. on when they was showing the Tiger King is one of them that stay out there. It's more than one Tiger King. It's the show about more than just Joe Exotic. You know what I mean? But this dude was a drug dealer, and he went away, and then he got his sentence got overturned, and he came out. He just sell tigers. His wife sell
You
monkeys.
talking about on the show, right?
Yeah, they barely showed him. He got a private.
There's only one Tiger King, but there's multiple stories. I saw that.
Yeah.
He was he was in Florida. He was like a big drug dealer. Yeah, you right. You right. He was a Tiger King too. You right. There's a lot of Tiger Kings. You right. I don't know why.
His stuff wasn't open to the public. He had a private collection of like 10 tigers at any given time. You know what I mean? And his wife would be dressing up the monkeys and shit.
Nah, that is crazy. Now imagine I said, now that's one thing I want is imagine having enough disposable income to say, go buy me a monkey.
Right. No, but they sell them and they raise them. Like he ain't sell
They
drugs
sell 'em?
no more. He sell tigers,
that's what they.
and his wife
see,
sell
I saw
monkeys.
the show, but he said
They barely had him on the show because
they was selling them.
yeah, they sell them.
Damn, they can't do that.
Sell tigers?
No, you can't sell no tigers.
Shit, you
How
got
you
the right
think they
permit.
got Tiger King and all that? How you think they get
The
tigers
black,
in movies
the
and all
the
that?
black market.
Nah.
No, I'm talking about regular people. You
Like,
can't.
they're like regular people living in Milwaukee, no, but they got land and places where they can have them. Where you think these is the people like Mike Tyson them went to buy their tigers?
But they got to have the adequate shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a tiger in the doghouse.
right.
You know
right.
what I mean?
Now,
That's
if
what I'm
they-
saying.
if
You
they
got
a good
don't
breeder-
you gotta be licensed to? That's what I'm
If they
saying.
a good
Yeah.
breeder, they'll follow all them precautions.
listen.
But it's like this. Here go an example.
Don't you gotta have a license though?
You gotta have
sure you
licenses
do.
and different things for pit bulls and all
No,
that. But
I'm
people
asking
still
about
flying.
that specifically.
Nah,
you
I
got
don't
to
know.
have okay.
I bet they don't just let anybody have a tiger.
That's my point. Like
Yeah.
everybody can't just have a tiger.
You have to have an exotic pet license.
Right.
But that includes and doesn't exclude certain shit.
Yeah.
So you can buy iguanas and parrots. It doesn't exclude a tiger from that list.
Oh, okay.
So if you have an exotic pet license,
Right.
that, you know what I'm saying, you can go buy an emu.
And see, that was my point, y'all. It was that you need a license or something. I should have said it better than that. Like anybody, I just can't go and buy a tiger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
50 Cent, you
need
could
some
buy a
kind of
baby cub.
certification or something, right? You know?
You could buy a baby cub for $2,500
Hell yeah.
on eBay.
You can buy anything. What's up, Mark? You're going to be able to buy people again in a minute.
I want to get one of them little monkeys from
Well, you
Hangover.
can buy people. You can buy people. It ain't legal, but
It's called the adoption system.
no, and the yeah, that too, and the human trafficking and all that. You can buy a motherfucker. I said you can buy a motherfucker.
Shit, you can buy a wife.
Shit.
Overseas
Yeah,
bride.
but wife, all that shit, a baby. You can buy all that shit, man. Go on the dark web. I'm gonna find my way on the dark web.
You need a Tor browser. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I know.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
You need all the
We
lights
ain't gonna
off.
say no
Buy
more.
the dark web.
Right. I'm gonna be looking up
All the
those
windows
blinds and shit. Close
Turn all
this
your
shit
devices
up.
off when
Yeah,
you want a dark web.
Everything.
White
Everything.
couple had a lion as a pet. I don't know. I seen a few, man. I seen a few. Some of them have them since they cubs, and they able to play with them when they 20 feet big.
I wouldn't trust it.
Me
You
neither.
know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
playing with
I
that.
wouldn't trust it, man. I would not trust
I'm
it.
trying to train my frogs, man. I don't know, a tiger.
You said they had a lion as a pet. I keep hearing about these. They get mauled eventually, but these monkeys going bananas.
They get
God,
mean.
that's funny.
They
Yeah.
get mean.
They
Yeah.
always see. Like I used to have a partner. He had one, and most
A
people,
monkey?
Yeah, he had
What
the,
kind?
The chimp, the little. I got to show you a picture of them. They all got different names. But
Right.
it's
I was gonna say it,
it's
'cause
like
you
a
know
chimpanzee type of.
A chimp got the strength of two men.
He had this little
Little
thing. You got to keep them in Pampers
Oh,
because
he
they
got my
throw
back.
their shit at
You
you.
get the
Right.
marmoset.
You got to keep all of them. You got to keep them in the pamper because they'll throw their shit at you. And like you said, they're aggressive. If you had them for a long time, like he got from somebody else, so it was going through separation anxiety. He had to keep it tranquilized or it'll bite you.
Damn.
Hey, what you see him having that motherfucker?
Man, for the hell of it, you know what I mean?
Just to say I got a monkey.
That's just, he used to
Man.
pull up down on the east side with a Puerto Rican dude. Got a lot of attention from the
How
girls.
big
Exactly,
was
he had a
it?
pet raccoon,
It
bro.
was like the one Michael Jackson had. That little one.
Bubbles.
That's a chimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, chimp.
Yeah.
Chimp.
Hey, he
And
said
those,
Zach
they
B had a
strong.
raccoon,
All
bro.
monkeys. He sure did. Did you see him?
Nah,
He
bro.
sure did. He had a fucking raccoon, man.
Damn, he snapped.
Was it a squirrel? Was it a raccoon? Didn't he have a squirrel or something?
Bro got the pet
I know he
chicken.
had something
I
wild.
think they still got that raccoon, don't they?
Man,
That
His
is
pop
crazy.
stay-
Hey,
His
it's
pop
some
stay
people.
his pop stay next door to the mosque.
It's some people who got actual wolves as pets. It's illegal.
Yeah.
It's all the way illegal. But they have wolves as pets.
Bro, I can't trust no wild animal. I don't trust even the domesticated animals. Only to
I
a
had
point.
a little gator.
Trust them
Bro,
frogs.
But it was little.
I'm saying, like, when we talking about chimps and shit like that, like I say, them motherfuckers are strong. All monkeys are strong. You know what I'm saying? But those motherfuckers got the strength that they can throw your ass across the room.
That's
You know what I'm
that
saying?
orangutan. He got the strength of
And the
50
orangutan.
men?
Yeah, the
the
orangutan.
orangutan.
Chimps are strong.
The
All,
one that,
all monkeys.
Dirty Harry used to have, Clint Eastwood used to
Yeah.
have. Then he'd tell it, scrap the car, Clyde.
All
rip the car
monkeys.
apart.
And remember, it used to be picking motherfuckers
Yeah.
up and shit. Pick your ass
That
up,
thing got
man.
the
With
strength of 50.
orangutan in there?
It got the strength
Yeah.
of 50 men.
He be sitting in the
Not-
front seat,
Not 50.
Right?
It's 50
I
like...
thought it said 50 or 30 men.
Yeah, I think it's big.
Really?
At the zoo, they had this pole for you to try to pull,
Man, let me look.
and they used to say something like
50?
There's
I was thinking like 10, but
no, there's the 8. Like remember Samson at the zoo?
that. Yeah.
That motherfucker was strong.
Oh,
as a
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
And then the orangutans.
They strong, but they can't fight. 50 men, you ain't getting the punch off.
So,
I'm making sure first he gonna count.
He do this to your nose and your head. This
although, now listen, this is how strong these motherfuckers is. To say, although not as strong, we talking about the orangutan, not as strong as a gorilla, an orangutan is about 7 times stronger than a human.
Okay, 7 times.
Using that, but that's she might as well be 50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep it real.
I,
Yeah.
guess I had to see that sign again. They used to have at the zoo when they had that exhibit out there and shit.
well, you gotta think, man. It's,
They got the. They say, listen. They say, orangutan can lift 500 pounds effortlessly.
I need one on my
Yeah, that's
team.
50 men.
Yeah, straight up 500 effortlessly. That mean he picking us up like. You know what I'm saying? He shot putting us.
He can blow us up.
I believe.
You know how to race shit.
Right.
You be in the air off that and shit.
And
So
they
who
not,
win, a gorilla or a
listen,
bear?
They not even as strong as a gorilla. And they can lift 500 without no problem, and they not even strong as a gorilla.
Man, touching a gorilla.
Right, like Mark said, silverbacks.
Man, they look like it.
That's Samson.
They look, y'all. Samson. They look like it. I ain't fucking with no. Now you never hear. I hardly hear
Hey,
people
now
having
the
a pet
logo
gorilla.
looking proud and shit. I said the logo looking proud and shit.
Right.
It look like it's
Like,
looking
yeah.
proud.
Go for my people.
Recognize. You know what I'm
I
saying?
say 50 of you motherfuckers.
Recognize,
stay on.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I get up and throw all
Gorilla
y'all
right there is
asses up.
50 radio
Hey,
stations.
white people and scientists that want us to believe we came for gorillas, y'all sure y'all want us to start thinking that?
Look, hold on.
Old little motherfucker like, I got this.
It say, can a human beat an orangutan?
So, I gotta watch
She
this.
go combat.
I gotta watch that. A gorilla versus a bear. Who y'all got money on?
It say
Really?
a gorilla all day, yeah.
It's rough. I'm gonna say it's rough.
But the
because
bear got
claws.
claws. Yep. He got claws. He got
So
claws.
he can fucking wound your shit out.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
the gorilla
That's a big
got-
factor. That's a super big
The
factor.
gorilla got more joint movement than the bear though.
Right? He probably put him in the headlock.
Yeah, he can move and he fast.
Hey, wrestling.
He fast and let's not forget. He can lift over 500 pounds. You know what I'm
Body
saying?
slaying that little ass bird.
Backslap.
Yeah, if he get one good